Your first comedian of the evening. This guy's been here a bunch of times. He's very funny. He's my favorite. Bring him up right now. It's Adam Strange, everybody. Let's go.
What's up, Barrel Proof? How you guys doing? Feeling good? Good shit. We got someone drawing over here? My guy. Get my good side. That's what I want. I'm hanging up in my room, real big. Oh, shit. You guys having a good New Year? Yeah? Good. We're like 3 weeks in, right? It's been fucking insane already. You guys watch the news?
No. Never.
You can't avoid it. Look, crazy shit. What do we got? We got Epstein's List dropped. It's the most awaited album of all year. We got subterranean Jews. We got Mexicans on the moon. Who saw that coming? 2024, y'all. Holy shit. Let's talk about it. Epstein's List. Did you guys get a good look at it? No? Nobody? Yeah, no. I did. And I'll tell you, none of the names surprised me. Probably Weinstein, people like that. They're not surprising. You know what surprised me, though? The names that weren't on the list that I was expecting. You know one of the names that wasn't on that list? Bill Cosby. Yeah, Mr. 72. Making his own list is what it was. Mike Tyson wasn't on the list. Convicted rapist, Mike Tyson. I was like, no thank you, I'm good. R. Kelly. He wasn't on that list. Gotta say that. I mean, overall, there was just like a lack of black people on that list altogether. I think it's because like black people don't really fuck with kids like that. You know what I mean? If that island was full of fat white women, that list would look like the cast of Soul Plane 2. The best thing to come off of that was the story about Stephen Hawking. Oh, so no one read the list, but you all know the Stephen Hawking story. Okay. For those who don't, here's what happened. Stephen Hawking went to the island, and it's like Fantasy Island, whatever you want. Well, what Hawking wanted was little people, okay, solving complex mathematical equations on a chalkboard that was too high for them to reach. I'll say it again. Little people, complex mathematical equations, and even if they knew the fucking answer, it's a chalkboard they can't reach. They'd like get on each other's shoulders and shit like, that is fucking horrific. That's like finding out Larry Bird was there and he had blind people doing free throws. Oh, fuck. We got Jews underground. I said it. I'm sorry, are there any underground Jews here right now? No? Okay. You're above ground, sir. I said you're above ground, not too brown. We're off of Epstein's list. I'm talking about Jews. Yeah, Hasidic Jews. Hasidic Jews digging tunnels with no paperwork. I would have thought that would have been Mexicans, but they're on the moon. Where are they going? I don't understand it. And they were doing all the work, by the way, in like the full Hasidic Jew uniform. Not like hard hats and shit, like the curls with pickaxes and the fuck. Well, the best thing to come off of that story, because there's nothing interesting really about it, they just didn't have their paperwork. And that's weird alone, because I thought Jews were like really good at paperwork. I thought that was their thing. Not these guys. But the funniest thing to come off of that story is a couple years ago, there was a guy in New York living on a ground level apartment, and he was all over the news for running around telling people, I can hear Jews under my floorboard. I can hear people speaking Yiddish under the floorboards. And people were like, fucking anti-Semitic crazy person. Well, guess who's fucking not crazy, people? My thing is, have you ever heard Yiddish? It's a weird language. How is that guy still living in that apartment after night 1? If you hear that coming out of your floorboards, I'd be pretty sure my apartment was haunted. I'd be gone, right? Like, Mexicans on the moon. That phrase alone is funny to me. Mexicans in space sounds like a shitty horror movie. It's weird because it's like Mexicans on the moon, Jews underground. That feels like it should have been reversed. Right? Like you hear about a group of people digging tunnels without paperwork, and then you hear a group of people went to the moon randomly. Wouldn't that be the other? Whatever. Plus, I mean, like, it should have been. Jews on the moon just has a good ring to it. It sounds like a Broadway show. You've heard of Fiddler on the Roof, not Rabbi in the Sewer. No, Mexico went to the moon. Hey, am I the only one here who didn't know Mexico had a space program? Oh yeah? No, you didn't know either? Good, everyone else apparently did. That's right, people. The country where you're not supposed to drink the fucking water has a spaceship. How the fuck does that work? I want to see their spaceship, by the way. I just picture like a tricked out Cadillac Eldorado with a bunch of leaf blowers on the bottom of it. Ground control's like, you guys okay up there? You just say, no mas. Any movie I've ever seen about people going to the moon, every time we land on the moon, ground control's like, fucking A, we did it, yeah! Do you think when Mexico gets there, ground control's gonna be like, go! Mexicans in space. Finally figured out why Trump was building that Space Force. They're gonna get to the moon and hit a wall. Alright. So 3 weeks in. Who here has been keeping up with their New Year's resolution? Anybody? Yeah? Man, what was yours? What was your New Year's resolution? How are you keeping up on it? You can't even fucking remember it.
Drink more beer.
It's a good one. You want to do jujitsu 4 times a week? Wow. So you're no longer afraid to walk to your car. I get it. Yeah. Some guy walks up, man, do you have the time? I've been killing my fucking resolution, you guys. Killing it. Killing it. Every day. You want to know what my resolution was? To be a complete lazy piece of shit every day. Killing it. All day. Just smoke some weed, watch some TV, jerk off. 14 hours later, I'm going to bed a winner, people. Killing it.
Like 14?
My man. I don't plan on shaking your hand after this, but yeah. I have been just bullshitting, wasting too much time, watching a lot of TV. I watch a lot of like streaming shit. Anybody stream? Netflix, Hulu, shit like that? Yeah? Alright, wait, does anyone here have Hulu with the commercials? Yeah, like, right? Annoying. Listen, I'm a very specific kind of broke. Okay, I'm like, it's like $2.99 Hulu. Fuck you. I grew up with cable. I'll watch commercials, bitch. We're good. Like. So I've been watching a lot of Hulu, and if you watch the commercials on Hulu, they're kind of biased, a little bit. They are. They have products for men and like all of our flaws. That's what I'm noticing. Watch those commercials. Like every commercial is like, fellas, losing some hair? We have a pill. Gaining a little weight? We have a pill. Erectile dysfunction. I didn't mean to look at you when I said that. But, you know, we have a fucking pill. Fucking pill, get it? Yeah, no, they have a pill for everything. Listen, wouldn't it be easier just to make one pill that lowered women's standards and call it a fucking day? Right? You can call it like Manex. It'd be that wonderful concoction of like 5 vodka tonics and a Xanax. You know what I mean? I can see the commercial right now. It'd be like 2 women, the one's like, there's no good guys that can live up to my expectations. My friend's like, you should try Manex. She's like, what's Manex? She's like, it's clinically proven to make you not give a fuck anymore. Really? She pops one, and some homeless guy's like, excuse me, do you have any change? And she's like, an entrepreneur. The scene cuts, it's just him and her in a box with 3 homeless kids. He's like, I love you. She's like, I love you. And then like a Mentos commercial, he turns to the camera, Manex. The jingle would be like, ladies, just be happy with who you can get. Manex. Okay, I see it. You know what I've been watching a lot of is murder mysteries. Do you like murder mysteries, man? You do? I figured you did. So she make you watch a lot of them? Yeah. That's typical. Like, women love murder mysteries. You like murder mysteries? Women love that shit, which doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get why women love them so much, because there are more men killers, which is like women like to watch but don't like to do the work. You can ask women, but don't say something stupid like, there's a murder gap. Men get credit for 1/3 more murders than women do.
Cheers.
I think I found one. No, so there's a new documentary. Ma'am, if you haven't seen this new documentary, it's called the Ken and Barbie Killers. Has anyone heard of that one? Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah, part of it.
Part of it? I can only get through part of it. That bitch was fugly. What the fuck was that? The Ken and Barbie Killers? He looked alright, but goddamn, what the fuck was up with her? It should have been called the Ken and Bless Her Heart Killers. It should have been the Ken and she has a great personality Killers.
She
I don't-
look like she was on top.
She looked like a double bagger. It's where you put a bag over her head and a bag over your head in case hers breaks. It was the 80s. They were all fucked up. I'm surprised any of us are here. I'm surprised anyone got laid in the 80s. Jesus Christ. But no, like, couples who kill blows my fucking mind. That's a bonding experience I can't wrap my head around. I've seen breakups like on social media. Shit gets aired out. You know what I mean? He likes a finger up his ass. Y'all didn't know that, did you? You think if you break up with that girl and she knows where the bodies are at, that ain't coming out on Facebook? Yeah. I just can't picture like the conversation. He's like, babe, we should bond more. We should do something together. She's like, I don't know. Like, what do you want to do? He's like, I don't know. Frisbee golf? We do frisbee golf? She's like, what? Frisbee golf? Come on. You're gay. Like, come on, get out of here. He's like, all right, salsa dancing? We do salsa dancing. She's like, Jesus Christ, boring. Want to rape and murder people together? She's like, hit the nail on the head. Let's do this shit. Crazy. All right. Anyway, I got one more thing for you guys. I'll tell you a little secret about stand-up comedy I discovered recently. Did you know there's a correlation between like really good-looking people and not being funny? Like Matt Rife deals with that a lot apparently because women love him. And like, I don't get it completely, but I kind of do. Like tonight, for instance, like I'm okay with the people who weren't laughing because really what it tells me is that they want to fuck me. So I'll be in the back after this. All right, we got 2 more comics where they are fucking amazing. Make it loud for me and then make it louder for them. Thank you guys, love you.